Hey y'all, it's Nisha and welcome back to another video. I don't know if y'all remembered a series that I kind of did a little while ago where I mentioned all the products in my stash that didn't have aloe vera juice, and then I had a video on things that didn't have coconut oil and also things that didn't have glycerin. Well, I'm back to do another edition of that video, but today I'm going to focus on products that don't have protein. Personally, my hair doesn't mind protein at all. Even though I'm low porosity, my hair does actually like protein, but I know that's not the case for everybody. So I went through my stash, looked and read all these ingredients to find products that don't contain protein so that y'all can reference to this video and find some products that will hopefully work for your hair that are protein free. But first, before we get into the video, if you haven't done so already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And while you're at it, go ahead and hit that notification bell. I post new videos twice a week. So if you're subscribed, you didn't hit that notification bell, then you won't miss another upload from me. So let's just go ahead and get into this video. Okay, so the products that I'm mainly focusing on are leave-ins, conditioners, deep conditioners, and stylers, just because typically shampoos and co-washes don't contain protein to begin with. More than likely they don't have protein. So I didn't really want to focus on those. I really wanted to focus on the products that I mentioned earlier. And so we're just gonna go ahead and get started with like dropped it. So the products that I'm first gonna mention or get into are conditioners and deep conditioners, and I kind of put them together because I rarely use regular conditioners. There's a few here and there that I do use. I just usually go straight into deep conditioning. I'm going to mention my most favorite deep conditioner of all time, and that is the Niche Beauty Indulge Moisturizing Deep Conditioner. Y'all are probably tired of me talking about this, but this is my favorite deep conditioner ever. This has so much moisture, more moisture than any deep conditioner that I've ever used in my whole entire life. Honestly, this has so much moisture. Whenever my hair is super dry, super duper dry, I know to pick this up and use this. It's made with raw honey and babassu oil, and with the raw honey, it acts as a humectant and attracts moisture from the air into your hair. Love this, gone through this so many times, is a favorite, absolutely amazing. Okay, I'm gonna move on because I could talk about this for forever. The next, I'm gonna actually move into Sultanicals, which I actually recently tried, and I actually have a couple of reviews of the Sultanicals products that I'll go ahead and link above in the cards for you. But the first deep conditioner that I want to mention is the Chebe Ginger Super Deep Conditioner with Chebe Ginger and Stimulating Herbs. And Sultanicals is one of those brands that uses a lot of Ayurvedic ingredients, and so protein is not listed as an ingredient. Like, no, there's no protein, there's no keratin, there's no silk amino acids or anything like that. But I will say that sometimes some Ayurvedic ingredients can be very like restorative and act like protein but aren't protein. So that's why I'm still mentioning this in here, because this may give you kind of the strength that you need in your hair without being protein. But I really do like this. Just be careful because there's like little beads in here that are kind of hard, at least for me, to wash out of my hair. But other than that, I really do like this deep conditioner. And then the next one from Sultanicals is, I think it might be, it's like almost a holy grail product. I still got to keep trying it out, but it's the Hibiscus Hair Healer Healthy Scalp Therapy Treatment. And this is actually kind of hard to get your hands on, but I still wanted to mention it because it provides so much moisture. It defines your curls and it just does an amazing job. And it does have slip too, which I love. Deep conditioners for me don't have to have slip, but if you have slip, it's definitely a bonus. So next is a conditioner from Unicurl, and it is the Moisture Fancy Moisturizing Conditioner, which looks like this. And this is actually a regular conditioner. It can be used as a deep conditioner, but you really don't need to use it as a deep conditioner. After about 5 or 10 minutes, This thing leaves your hair so soft and so moisturized. It's really amazing. I've used a lot of this. I'm down to here because the Unicurl original deep conditioner, the aloe and mint deep conditioner that has protein, so she came out with a conditioner that is protein free. So I highly recommend y'all trying this out. Y'all know I love Unicurl, but I really do love this product. Next is also another brand that I've tried recently, and is She Scented, and this is the Marula Mallow Miracle Melt Mask for very dry hair. This was also very moisturizing to my hair. It comes in a 12-ounce bottle, so you get a lot of product. I've only used this once, but I liked it a lot, and my light is super bright, but you can see that I like barely use anything just for one use. It has aloe vera juice. It has the amazing ingredients that I love to put in my hair and love to slather my hair in. Highly recommend this if you're looking for something that is super moisturizing, and it smells really good. Smells really good. It smells like candy. Okay, so the last two deep conditioners that I'm going to mention are actually from the Main Choice, and I'll mention that the Main Choice, it was actually kind of hard to find deep conditioners that don't contain protein. A lot of their conditioners do have protein, typically lower on the list of ingredients, but still it has protein. And so the first one that I'm gonna mention is actually one of my favorites. I feel like not a lot of people talk about this, but I love it. And it is from the Exotic Kool-Aid collection, and it is the Fresh Mango and Passion Fruit Mask. Looks like this. Unfortunately, it only comes in 8 ounces, but I love it. A little bit goes a long way. It moisturizes and defines my curls. It smells yummy. The Main Choice in all of their products, I think, not just their deep conditioners, but I think all of their products are infused with biotin. Biotin acts in a similar way as protein as far as it's strengthening your hair, but it is not protein. So I still wanted to mention this to you all. And then the Main Choice deep conditioner that's super moisturizing is the Tropical Moringa Sweet Oil and Honey Endless Moisture Mask. And this whole Tropical Moringa line is moisturizing in general. This is one of my favorite The Main Choice's deep conditioners, and actually one of my favorite deep conditioners. So moving on into leave-ins that are protein free. Since I just mentioned The Main Choice, I'll go ahead and mention two of their leave-ins. Well, they're really like multi-use leave-ins that don't contain protein. And the first is the Exotic Kool-Aid Sweet Papaya and Pineapple Infinite Conditioner. This is like 1,000,001. It's a pre-poo, it's a leave-in, it's a regular conditioner, it's a detangler, it's a co-wash, it's all of those things, but I like to use this as a leave-in. Super moisturizing to my hair. It's nice and lightweight as well. And then y'all know that this is probably my favorite product ever. And this is the Soft as Can Be 3-in-1 Revitalize Refresh Conditioner. This is also one of those multi-uses. It's a co-wash, leave-in, and detangler. Y'all, this melts into my hair like no other. And it goes well for wash and goes, for braid outs, for twist outs, for every single style. This is amazing. So the next leave-in conditioner that I'm gonna mention is from Mielle Organics, and it's from the Pomegranate and Honey collection. It's the leave-in conditioner, duh. Because I'm talking about leave-ins, but this is like an OG favorite. I always have this in stock. It is super lightweight. It's one of my more lightweight leave-ins. It's super moisturizing. It smells good. It smells like candy. The smell lingers. It will have your hair smelling amazing. But yes, I highly recommend this. And then next is another favorite, and it is the Miche Beauty Lavish Leave-In Conditioner. This one to me is a little bit on the thicker side, but even though it's thicker, it really does penetrate and moisturize your hair. For me, I kind of do have to let it sit and marinate a little bit before I go and add my styling products on top, but it's still amazing. I love it. I love the smell. Y'all know Miche Beauty has that amazing smell. It is amazing. I love it. From Bask and Bloom is the Ease Leave-In Conditioner, and It's funny because I really do like this conditioner, but I don't hear people talk about it a lot, and I feel like I don't talk about it enough. But it is super amazing. It has some of those Ayurvedic ingredients: hibiscus petal flower, honeysuckle flower extract, horsetail extract, bamboo extract, sea kelp extract. It says that it strengthens and protects. So it strengthens and protects your hair without adding protein, which is really good. And then also from She Scented, I have the Tahiti Cocktail Leave-In Smoothie. This one is really moisturizing. A little bit goes a long way. It distributes throughout your hair very evenly, and it absorbs in your hair, moisturizes it, all that good stuff. Really do like this leave-in. And then a recent Holy Grail leave-in is from Honey's Handmade, and it's the coconut water leave-in condition. Y'all, this is amazing. It is amazing. I heard so many great things about it before I picked it up. And then when I finally picked it up, I was like, oh yes, I know what the hype is all about. I know what the hype is all about. This is super amazing. Again, it moisturizes, defines your hair. It has slips so you can detangle your hair. Pretty much all of these leave-ins have slips so that you can detangle your hair with them if you need to. An amazing, amazing, amazing leave-in. I love it. Oh, y'all, I almost forgot to mention one of my favorite leave-ins of all time, which is the Camille Rose Coconut Water leave-in. I'll show you a picture of it right here. I'm currently out of it. I'm waiting for Camille Rose to have that sale. I think they're gonna have it really soon. But anyways, that thing is amazing. It's lightweight, it's moisturizing, smells like bananas. It doesn't smell like coconut, but it smells really good. I love it. I will continue to repurchase it over and over and over again. I just need for it to go on sale so that I can repurchase it. But yeah, that's also a good option for a protein-free leave-in. We're going to move into the styling creams and the butters that are protein-free. And the first one that I'm going to mention is by Melanin Hair Care, and is the Twist Elongating Style Cream. And I actually use this to do my mini twist, which is now the twist out that you see. This thing is super moisturizing. So moisturizing. For me, I don't really just rely on this for definition. It does give you definition, but not the definition that I want for me to just use it by itself. I typically have to pair it with something else. But if you're just looking for moisture, this is amazing. Moisture lasts for days and days and days. And I really didn't re-moisturize my mini twists when I had them in. I had them in for a week, and I just put a little bit of oil on them every now and then. But other than that, my hair is still super moisturized. It's nice and soft. So I highly recommend this. One twisting cream that I do recommend that has moisture and amazing definition and hold is by Curls Dynasty. It is the Twisted Definition. It is, of course, protein free like all the other products that I'm mentioning. This is amazing. A little bit goes a long way, and it actually is detangling. Like, it has some slip in it as well. This is really one of my favorite twisting creams ever, so I highly recommend y'all picking this up. And speaking of favorite twisting creams, y'all know I had to mention Unicurl, the 4-in-1 styler. I actually have the old packaging of this, so it doesn't say the 4-in-1 styler on it, but it is a moisturizer, a leave-in, a detangler, a styler. It's all of those amazing things. All you need is this product. You don't need to pair it with a leave-in. You don't need to pair it with the gel. It has amazing hold. It's one of those like butter gel type formulas. It is amazing. Love it. And then of course I had to mention Niche. This is the Quench Hydrating and Twisting Butter. This has amazing moisture. It kind of feels and looks like it's on the thicker side, but once you put it into your hands and rub it, it really emulsifies and, did I say that right? I think I said that right. But it really does kind of get more liquidy and soft in your hands when you apply it to your hair. It just absorbs into your hair, and like I said, it smells amazing. And then next we have from Bask and Bloom. This is their Mango Castor Twisting Cream for thick and coarse hair. If you don't have thick and coarse hair like I do and your hair is more on the fine side, they do have one. It's called the More Moisture, and I believe that one is also protein free as well. But either way, either one of those works really well. This provides amazing moisture. It does have some slip as well. It does have some definition, but I do feel like I'd have to pair this with something else like a custard or a gel to really get long lasting definition. But if you want moisture, just something to moisturize your hair, this is amazing. And then next is another she-scented product that I tried recently. And this one actually is another one of those multi-use products, but it is the Plum Nectar and Agave Leave-In and Styling Hair Yogurt. And when I use this, I mostly use this as a styling cream. And so I will pair it with another leave-in, but this has amazing moisture, and it also had amazing definition too, which really shocked me because it doesn't really claim to be super defining, but it really is. It has a lot of definition. And then from Camille Rose, I have two products. I have first the Camille Rose Coconut Water Style Setter, which looks like this. I really do love this coconut water line. It is amazing. It is packed with moisture. This is another one of those that doesn't give me super amazing definition, but like I said, if you just want moisture, this is the thing. This is the product for you. Just pair it with a gel or a custard like I said earlier, and you'll be good to go. And then last but not least is the Camille Rose OG Almond Joy Twisting Butter. This one gives you moisture and it also gives you definition as well. I don't have to pair this really with anything else. I love this for braid outs and twist outs. It is super amazing. Okay, y'all, so that is it for this video and all the products that are in my stash that are protein free. I hope you find this video helpful, especially for those of you who struggle with protein in your hair. Your hair doesn't like it. I hope that you can refer to this and find some really amazing products that will work for you. Comment down below if you have any other suggestions of protein-free products that you really enjoy using, because I know this isn't the end all be all. These are just the things that are in my stash that I trust, that I love, that I wanted to share with you all. But yes, if you have any questions or any other comments, definitely leave them down below. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. And as always, I'm so grateful and thankful for each and every one of y'all watching. Until next time, I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.